Hey, folks, Daily Landsblog for the 7th of September, 2019. There's a ritual in the Jewish tradition, and that is when a young man turns a certain age, he is indoctrinated into manhood. And of course, that time, that day, is when you make it to the Daily Landsblog. Jake, congratulations on becoming a man.
Thank you.
It's not official until this, you know. So this is my nephew, Jake Gottlieb, and Jake, I'm very proud of him. You started broadcast school, I guess, earlier this
Tuesday.
week. Yeah.
Yeah.
How you liking that?
It's interesting. It's nice learning about something that's interesting.
So you're not sitting in
Yeah.
class going, "Oh God, when is this going to be over?"
No, not silently watching videos.
So you're kind of taking the route of your uncle, Uncle Mike.
Yeah.
But also you've taken the route of your Uncle Mike in a different way, right?
And cousin Corey.
And cousin Corey, and that is what? What mental health? Let's talk about that. If I say mental health to you, what do you say to me?
I don't know. I think it's something everyone struggles with. Everyone needs to kind of find their own way of dealing with it, their own stuff. Like, I kind of just, I was bad for a point, and then I kind of just stopped and said, kind of like my fuck it mentality.
Nice.
Just
You think you can come on here and swear just like that? You know what? It's fucking bullshit, man.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure.
You know what? Here's my belief when you're talking about mental health, that you use the words that you think are appropriate to you to convey to others who may feel the same thing. How old are you?
20.
So when did you start to feel like, something's probably, I don't feel good. I don't feel like I used to feel.
Well, I knew there was like something. Wasn't just like I wasn't just like getting upset at times. Probably around like finals of my first year university, kind of felt like everything started.
So that would have been a
boiling
couple
down.
years ago.
Yeah. Would have been 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah, we'll say 3.
So and that slide for you, I know, was kind of downward, right? Because his first year finals were a struggle, and second year was really hard for you. I don't mean second year was hard for you in school. I mean just managing your life, right?
Well, I was on medical leave by the end of second year for it, because I just got to the point where I couldn't go to class some days. But now it's more, I'm on it's all about finding different things. I've gone on a bunch of different meds, and now I'm finally, I think, found, a dose that works. So it's all about trying different things. Like, I've gone through so many, just full prescription bottles from trying things for a week. They don't help.
And here you are, this amount of time later. How do you feel today?
Feel good. I just don't let it affect me anymore. I figure like everyone has their own thing. Just whatever. You just gotta live life.
But you can say that now that you're doing better, right?
Exactly.
You couldn't say that a couple of years ago, because it's one thing, because I say the same thing, right? Hey, so I'm not perfect, but I'm way better than I was when I had nothing really going on in my life that felt good. But back then you couldn't have said, hey, I'm just going to go with it because everyone has problems. Like, you weren't able to live your life.
Yeah, so if anyone said what I just said to me a few years ago, it just would have made me go like, you don't know, like, leave me alone.
I love that. That is a great way to put it. Hold on. You are worthy of a second Daily Landsblog. That is better than your bar mitzvah. I don't even know where to put this. His name is Jake Gottlieb. That was really good, man. SickNotWeak.com. We're here 24 hours a day, 364 days a year. Maybe on the 365th, you can take over.
Maybe.
You may have to fight core for it.
That's true.